Yo, what's up, guys? Ooh.
FBI, open up!
There we go. Obi-Wan Nairobi getting in through that sack on the front door there, leading the way. What is going on, sir? How are you doing, Womble? Wombles?
FBI, open up!
And there we go. We got Mustang Lad backing him up. There's two out of the stack going through the front door. Let's see here. I would hate for SEAL Team 6 and Green Berets to be breaching my door at night. I'm running away if that ever happens. Hopefully that never happens to you. Yeah, I don't think you need to worry. I think you'll be all right there, man. Would not be ideal. No, definitely. Tristan says maybe I'll breach. Lack of frags there. Tristan's not on the stack there. He is frag poor. Not enough channel points to do it. You guys have been spending them a little too hard, I think. Tristan coming in with that resub 2 months in a row, though. Thank you so much, sir. I would say you're well on your way to earning yourself a coin, but I think you've already got yours, man. You are set to go. So coin slap it. 082 is on the table here. Who's buying drinks tonight? I know you got one, man. Chase saying I got 496 channel points. Yeah, you can get a couple there. Need to work on it, Chase. Save them up, man. Obi-Wan coming in. I'm good. Went outside again today. Drove around a lot. How's the weather been today, man? It has been really, really hot and really sunny here. It's been... Although last night I went to the Freedom Festival on Fort Carson. It was really cool being able to hang out with all the Army people again, because Fort Carson was my last duty station. So I got to drive around to all the old places, got to see my old house, got to drive by the old office. It was bringing back a lot of memories, a lot of feelings there. But it was really good. So they had a couple bands playing there, Anne Berlin and Default, and then an opener that I didn't know. But Anne Berlin, I mean, these bands go back about 20 years, but it's good music. Anybody recognize me? No, sir. No, not at all. No, I was even taking a look through the leadership of Fort Carson now, and they've all switched out. Actually, interesting story. My old battalion commander from the 2nd Battalion, 325th Airborne Infantry Regiment, turned out to be the commanding general of Fort Carson and 4th ID. Just like, I think he was the last one. So I don't know when he switched out, but there's a new guy. But in any case, yeah, that was my battalion commander in Iraq. And yeah, he turned out to be the commanding general of Fort Carson. That was really cool. Tristan coming in with a 021 on that coin. 021, Mustang Lad coming in with 026. There we go, guys.
FBI, open up!
Hey, Tristan decided to spend it. You must have just gotten enough to kick in the door there as well. Third man in the stack. Yeah, so that was really good. We got to listen to the Army band play. Got to watch some fireworks at the end. The weather was nice and cool. I was worried about it being really hot, but the weather was actually beautiful. Nice and cool. No bugs out because it's Colorado, so there's no mosquitoes. We threw out a blanket, hung out on the grass. It was great. Yo, U.S. Army Sapper coming in. Happy Sunday, Sapper. SA-ons to you, my friend. How's it going, man? But yeah, so the Army switches out so often, right? If you are gone for, I don't know, 2-3 years, you're not going to know anybody going back. Everybody that I knew is long gone, off to other things. Chase, I don't understand the reason behind the name changes. That's a long discussion there, my friend. Yeah, so all the, I say all, I know a good portion of the U.S. Army bases in the South were named after Confederate generals. And so that was kind of a big hubbub with the last administration, and they decided to change the names of those bases to other things. Some of them are really deeply ingrained names in U.S. Army culture, like Fort Bragg, right? And having grown up at Fort Bragg there, that was one that hit me kind of personally, because when you're stationed at Fort Bragg and you're a part of that culture, you don't associate Fort Bragg with a Civil War general. It's just not there. You associate Fort Bragg with the home of the Airborne and Special Operations Forces. So that kind of irked much of the community the wrong way there. And then they decided to, with this new administration, rename those bases back, but not name them after Civil War generals, name them after someone of the same name who did something notable in the U.S. Army. And I guess it defeats the argument. So, yeah. U.S. Army Sapper, Fort Benning will always be Fort Benning to me. Yes. And guess what? It is Fort Benning again. So they did the exact same thing there. And apparently Hood, too. I didn't realize that they had renamed Hood back as well. So, yeah, it's a bunch of bullcrap politics. You know, it is what it is. But I'm kind of glad that they're getting the Army culture back. Like I said, dude, you ask any soldier, they don't know that it's a Confederate general. In fact, if you guys have ever been to Fort Bragg, there's a street called Long Street that we do all of our very, very long runs on because it is a long, straight street. It goes on forever. And if you ask anybody there, they're not going to know that it's named after a Civil War general as well, because that was, you know, General Longstreet. They're just going to think it's a long frickin' street. Which it is, actually. Pretty apt name for it. But yeah, they do like Army 10-milers on it, and they do division runs on there all the time.
FBI, open up!
There we go. Redneck Atheist coming in on the backside of that four-man stack, going in through the front door there. Redneck Atheist, good to see you stopping on by, sir. Welcome to ya.
FBI, open up!
Kyle the Rabbit, I think you, sir, have worked your way over to the side door. You missed the four-man breach in the front there, but welcome to you, Kyle. You're working your way on in. The Fort Hood is exactly that, a hood. Yeah, I've never been to Fort Hood, so I cannot speak for it. I do not know. F politics, I agree with you 100%, sir. Yes, we try to keep this place a politics-free zone. You see, I don't understand. I guess I do understand. I understand how some streamers make it their gig to just talk politics, right? It's their gig, so they're trying to capture a lot of people on one side of the aisle who want to talk politics, and they take it to the extreme, right? It's all clickbait type of stuff. It's all engagement farming. That's what they do. So I get it. I don't like it. They can do what they do. That's not what I want to do. Because this is clearly not a political channel. we like to game here. We like to hang out. So if I do it, if I get political here, I'm going to alienate, statistically, half of you guys. And that's not what we're about. We are, in the actual name of it, the actual definition of it, we are inclusive here. We welcome everybody. Both sides of the aisle. Across the entire political spectrum. Now, that being said, I can't guarantee I'm not going to say something that's going to not piss everybody off. But just know that I come at it from not a position of malice, I guess. So if we spur on some conversation, keep it civil, keep it as politics free as you can. We don't want to be Hassan here, or we don't want to be what's his nuts, the other guy, can't remember. Lil Laurasaurus, there you are. What's going on, Laura? How are you? Army Sapper, even Cowboys fans, welcome. Oh boy, you know I moved up here from North Dallas, right? Yeah. Not to say that I'm a Cowboys fan or anything, but I mean, I understand the culture. Plus, the Cowboys export their fans everywhere, dude. Like, Cowboys fans come from all around the United States. Kyle saying she's Shade Throne. Yeah, Mustang Lad, now for a new, but what does the Tango Papa Delta stand for? Yeah, it stands for TPD. That's what it is, Tango Papa Delta. Oh, we got conversation going on both sides here. I'm seeing conversation happening over on Discord as well. Daisy, my friend. And let's get off the deck there. Thank you so much, Shazy. What's going on, guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday to y'all, if I didn't say it, by the way. Hopefully you guys have been having a good weekend here. Yeah, I've been keeping up on some things, so it looks like the discussion is continuing over on Discord. And so in that case, it's probably a good time for me to go ahead and throw up that link up in Discord just so you guys don't miss it, because I would hate for y'all to miss out on any conversation that is happening. Hop on over to the Discord. Link is in the chat right now. Make sure you guys get signed up over there. We got a great group of people. Mostly everybody who's in chat right now is going to be over there. So good place to hang out, guys. Tristan coming in. So I realized, got promoted to PFC on here. Oh yeah, okay, got you. within Twitch, right? Yeah, you got your next level icon is what it is, right? Because you're at 2 months now. Now to get promoted to PFC in real life there, hey, that'll happen soon enough, man. Yeah, those first few promotions, they get lined up pretty quick. So just continue to be a good soldier out there and you'll get recognized and they'll slap some stripes on you. Nice. Shadesy saying 62.5 hours of work this week. I'm absolutely slaughtered. Holy crap, dude. That's over time and a half there. Wow, what has got you working so hard, man? All right, guys, we're going orange tonight. We got the Liquid Death Squeezed to Death orange. We'll see if this unseats cherry or lime for the number 1 or number 2 position. I would say probably not. Probably not. I think lime has moved up and has made itself solidly number 2. But the orange stuff, definitely pretty good.
Booty sweat.
Ooh.
Popping ass open.
Oh, popping ass open. Thank you, Kyle. Yo, Pan coming in with the Tarkov. Yeah. Wow, it has been a while since I've played Tarkov. It's been a long, long while. Here we go. Here we go. Redneck Atheist coming in with the call to action. Like, subscribe, follow.
Survive!
Survive! Hopefully we do survive. Long enough to be able to escape from Tarkov. Let's get back to that call to action there. Like, subscribe, follow, comment, share, and add notifications. No politics aside. Trump's hair is fair game because almost everybody thinks the situation is funny. I mean, it's a signature, isn't it? It's a signature. I would like to see a different hairstyle. I'm going to throw that out there. I know it's a signature, but I can just imagine a different hairstyle and it would look a little bit better, maybe. That's just my own personal opinion. It could the Trump hawk get the Trump hawk going on. I just don't know. I just don't know what's underneath there. I think there's a lot of flow covering up like different hair loss. You know, male pattern baldness happens to all of us, most all of us. To some of us, you know, a much quicker degree than others. It's nothing to be ashamed about. You can definitely cut your hair in a way to where it flatters the hairline. You know, it's kind of how it works there. So I think he could do something cool with it. Doesn't necessarily have to be the same hairstyle that he's had since really the 80s. It's been a long time there. Art by SL. Art, it seems like you've changed your name. Is that a new name for you, man? Yes, it looks like you have changed your name. Redneck Atheist, he needs to give up on the comb over. We all do. I think there's a coping mechanism when you start losing your hair, that there is something of a comb over that people do. And it's... I've told myself that I want to age gracefully. You know, if I lose my hair, I lose my hair. I'm just going to do the best with what I got. I'm going to age gracefully. And, I think, so there's been discussion of me looking like Timothy Oliphant. Personally, I don't really see it myself. But now that I look at Timothy Oliphant, I'm seeing, okay, so that's a dude who has aged gracefully. And so when I look at pictures of him, he's a good, you know, 10, 15 years older than me. 10, 15 years. He's probably 10 years older than me. that provides the goal. That's what I would like to be at when I'm an older, distinguished gentleman. Older than I am now. Because I've got a few years on me. Him, and then who did I come across today as well? Mads Mikkelsen. I don't know if you guys know who Mads Mikkelsen is. He played one of the bad guys in Bond, right? The guy who like cried blood, Le Chiffre. And he's done a few other things. He did that Star Wars role. I could think of a few other movies, but they're kind of niche movies. Oh, he played Hannibal. That's right. He did play Hannibal. And so I was looking at pictures of him. And I was like, wow, that is a guy who is aging gracefully. He's not doing anything crazy with his hair. He doesn't color it. He gets it cut very nicely, according to how he is aging. It doesn't look like he's had any work done on his face that I can tell. And for actors, I think that's pretty rare. But yeah, I think that's the goal. I want to be able to age gracefully. I still have to keep myself in shape though, right? I still got to eat well. I still got to hit the gym and do all that. That is the goal. So YouTube changed your name. You have no clue. You're seeing it though, right? I am seeing Art by SL 2054. So I wonder, I did notice that it seems like YouTube is changing up the names that they're pulling into my chat, because you now have an @ symbol next to your name over here, and that wasn't there before. So I don't know if it's Restream doing it in OBS or if that's happening on YouTube's side. I don't know what's going on there. Redneck Atheist coming in. Mads is always in badass mode no matter what role he's playing. Yeah, I agree with you there, man. And he's also smooth. He's kind of that cold Nordic type of smooth and badass. I think he's Danish, right? But he's never like super animated and, off the wall kind of acting. Always really chill. I like him though. He's a good actor. I do enjoy him. Let's see. What else is going on? What else is happening? Okay, so we do have Escape from Tarkov today. I'm trying to shake off all the scars. I know that when we talk about Tarkov, it's normally when we're comparing Tarkov to Gray Zone Warfare, guys. And so when we have been talking about Escape from Tarkov, in that comparison, generally it's me talking about how much I prefer Gray Zone Warfare over Tarkov. And that's because when I started out here, and you guys who have been with us forever, I'm looking at you, Redneck Atheist. You guys remember when we were Escape from Tarkov only streamers. That was a while ago. And then there were very specific reasons as to why we switched over to Gray Zone Warfare. There are definitely a lot of things that I like about Gray Zone Warfare over Escape from Tarkov. But there are great things about Escape from Tarkov too. There's no denying this game is very well fleshed out. It is the granddaddy of all the extractors out there. So, I mean, that's what you get with, what's it, like a decade worth of development? This game is very thoroughly fleshed out. Detailed too, just like the nuts and bolts. Really good there. So we are getting back to it. We know that 1.0 is on the horizon. I want to say, what does the new path look like for Tarkov? Is 1.0 coming out like next within the next 2 months, right? September time frame? Somewhere around there. So I think there's some renewed interest in Tarkov. I don't know what it's going to do for channel metrics. Generally, whenever I play Tarkov, after having done so much Gray Zone Warfare, Escape from Tarkov is one of those that's like, if you're not an established streamer doing really well with your community here, I don't know if Tarkov is really going to build that. So that's always been at the back of my mind as a streamer. Is Tarkov really going to get me to where I want with my streaming goals? I think Gray Zone Warfare does, because Gray Zone Warfare is a new up-and-coming game, has a lot of interest behind it. Of course, it's not nearly as big as Escape from Tarkov. It's not going to be. At least, not yet. I feel like there's a lot of potential with Gray Zone Warfare to get there. Hey, Cthorlu coming in with that raid. What is going on, sir? Cthorlu, what were you playing earlier, brother? Welcome on into you, my man. Mountain Man B working his way in. Good afternoon to you. Okay, so Redneck Atheist is bringing in some of the old stories. Get to the chopper! Get to the chopper! We don't have any choppers now. We've got no choppers. We are on foot in Tarkov. Yeah, Redneck Atheist is airing out some of the dirty laundry there. The only time I've ever seen you game rage was during a Tarkov session. Yeah, if you guys have not been with me for as long as Redneck Atheist has, you guys probably think of me as a rather chill kind of player, right? Not a whole lot can bother Tango. he can keep his emotions under wrap. But if you've been around a while, you guys will know that the only game that has made me drop the F-bomb quite as much as any other would be Tarkov. I've cleaned myself up ever since being a Tarkov player. My language has gotten a lot more clean. If you've been with me for Gray Zone Warfare, you guys know that I'm a clean streamer for the most part. But boy, Tarkov gets under your skin, and it is able to really make you rage, slam the desk, you know, flip your keyboard, say the F word. Death's Crusader saying he's reformed. Yeah, I am a Tarkov Anonymous, right? I go to Tarkov Anonymous. Hi, I'm Tango. I'm a reformed Tarkov player. Smooth Dog coming on in. What is going on? Smooth Dog, welcome to you, sir. Cthorlu was playing Tarkov. Were you? Really? Interesting. We're playing on the same day. I like that. Some BS came up. Got a jet. Okay. Gotcha. Get to that lurking, Cthorlu. Tarky username is just like here. Gotcha. We should be squadding up, I think. I am going to need a regular squad to play some Tarkov with. I know my boys are still out there. Tyler J-Dubs. We go back. Forbidden Lemons. If you're out there, we go way back. Mystics. If you're out there, we go way back. I mean, this is the OG crew from when we started up playing Tarkov on stream. We go way back. Playing solo Tarkov is doable. Probably not the preferred method of playing Tarkov. I would say the preferred method is rolling in deep, fill that squad up as far as it's going to go, and get in there rolling deep for sure. Tristan says, why does Forbidden Lemon sound familiar? Well, you probably saw him in chat. Yeah, he comes through chat every once in a while. He is a streamer from Wales in the UK. One of the nicest dudes out there, man. So, oh no, don't close me for inactivity. I'm still active. Tarkov is telling me to hit the road and get going here. Tarkov is giving me the 2 hours later. It's saying, hurry up. Sam's Association coming in over on the vertical, ready for combat, Tango. Sam's, good to have you aboard here for this combat. Death's Crusader, you ever try single player Tarkov? I have not. Now, I haven't, mostly because I was never going to go that deep into Tarkov. But also I heard things about like Battlestate Games going after people who have SP Tarkov. Yeah, SP mod can get accounts banned, says Cthorlu. So that's exactly why I would not. It's why I have not. I just don't have a whole lot of reason to do SP Tarkov. Normal vanilla Tarkov will do me all right. Plus, ever since they put on the PvE mode, there's a lot more flexibility. So that's and if I should say, PvE Tarkov is really like the only way that I can play Tarkov. Mostly because I don't stream every single day, right? We're not an everyday streamer. We are very part-time. And there's absolutely zero chance I have of keeping up with the wipes of Tarkov. Absolutely not. You have the try-hard sweats who go from 0 to 70 in Tarkov like that. I just can't I can't hang. Yeah, Gray Zone, even in Gray Zone on the PvP side of things, it's easier to progress in Gray Zone during the course of a wipe than it is for Tarkov. And it's not like Gray Zone, I think Gray Zone's a little bit more democratized as far as the weapon power, the gear leveling, that kind of stuff. It's a little bit democratized, which I mean that you could pick up an AK and you can go up against somebody who has some pretty decent armor, you know, and you can survive those gunfights. In Tarkov, I feel like once you start running like level 5, level 6 armor in Tarkov, you know, from head to toe, everything's covered, and they're rocking the highest tier ammo out of the best weapons. Boy, if you're not up there with them in the level, you're going to get schwacked. You're going to get smoked. That's how it is. Redneck Atheist coming in. Tarkov is being all hurry up and wait, mother effer. Yeah, it's... well, we'll see what the server wait time's looking like tonight. It has been a while since I've been in, so I'm not quite sure what server wait times are like nowadays. It is quite a ways from a wipe, though, so hopefully a little bit better than it would normally be. But what say we get into it and see what's happening here? I got to get my feet wet again. I got to limber up, you know, stretch out the shoulders, stretch out the legs. We got Mr. Goldsberry coming in with that follow. What is going on, Goldsberry? Welcome to you. Welcome to the team, my man. Cthorlu saying, PvE, I was getting 2-minute waits average to get in. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. Hey, Mr. Goldsberry. Salute to you, sir. All right. Yes. Let us jump in. Now, I would say let's jump in and grab ourselves a server, but that's not how Tarkov works. So, a lot of things I got to do here as we get ready. You guys can see that my hideout, pretty decent. I do not have any gasoline up in my generator, though. That may be a bit of a problem. Oh, my God. All my empty canisters. I'm going to need to start closing out windows here so that my music keeps up with me again. All right, let's close out windows. All right, stick with me. Stick with me, music. As I get rid of all of this. I need fuel. All right, traders, who's got it for me? Jaeger, I do believe, has my fuel, correct? Sir, I work for a living. No salutes needed. Oh, I got you. Okay. I got you there. Tagger6 coming in. Is this PvP? Negative. This is PvE over here. Back at last. Oh, Clearina's on. Oh. So you see, whenever I play Tarkov, we have all the OGs coming back in. Yes. I mean, back at last. We are getting our feet wet again. We'll see if it makes me rage again here. How much money do I have? Yo, Frankly Daddy's made his way on in. What is going on, Frank? How are ya? Ahoy. Billy the Kid, Tango. Boo, how's it going? Yo, what's up, Billy? Good to see you hanging out over here on this side of the fence. All right, so it's 7 million rubles. I guess we could spare 166,000 here for some fuel. Okay, so we got max 1 for the restock. I need to power up this generator so we can get some business done. All right, guys, feel free to drop all the hints that you want up in chat because I feel like a complete newbie stepping back into this again. My legs are all noodly. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to need to clean up my stash quite a bit here. Oh, man. I remember I was cranking through all of this stuff, trying to make money off of my hideout. Jeez, I don't even... There's so much stuff I need to keep up with now. Like, I need to get my window off to the side here with all my Tarkov stuff so I can keep myself straight. Got to run scav now because you'll procrastinate and can't keep that timer running down. Okay. Okay, so the med station has some stuff for me. Bitcoin. I do need to get these items here. What do I have? 2 out of 3 on the Bitcoins. Gosh, what am I sitting at? 10 out of 10 there. What do I need to level up? I do need to go scavenging. Yeah, I got a bunch of items I need to pick up here. I'm trying to remember what exactly is stopping me from upgrading. So to get level 3 here, I need to get generator 3. Okay, so generator 2. For level 3, I need... Oh, just a couple metals parts. Now, can I buy that from the flea market? Can I? I thought that was taken out. So after you raid, you can buy another metal gas can from the trader. So after I raid, I can do it, huh? Okay, so Clee Arena says has to be found in raid. Frank, I think you might be lying to me. If this has to be found in a raid, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go find it now. Sanity is what's stopping me. Cthulhu says gotta find that stuff. Okay, so yeah, metal parts. I need 2 of them. Metal parts are high on my list. That's like the only thing between me and level 3 on the generator. And then I think the dam breaks open. The dam breaks open. I get workbench level 3. Yeah, if I get what? The fire clean? Okay, so I got 1 fire clean I got to pick up. Oh, come on. Come on, music. Stay with me. We got a Dirty Dewey coming in with that follow there. What is going on, Dewey? Welcome to you. Okay. Okay, so that's it. I got to be on the lookout then for metal parts and then fire clean. Those are going to be big items that I want to pick up. What's my stash looking like here? What is the stash looking like? The equipment's looking pretty good here. I mean, this is stuff I don't want to lose, if I'm being honest. Oh, here we go. We got back with the gear fear again. The gear fear is gripping us. Boys, I think, when was the last time I played this? Christmas, maybe? I still have like I got all the Santa beards happening here. Yeah, we got ornaments. Gosh, I think Christmas was the last time we were in here. It has been a while. I still have my bolt action Mosin here, my little murder Mosin. Which makes me think I still have PMC bolt action kills to get. So what the hell do I do with these fuel cans then? The start of the last wipe? I think that may have been it. Yeah, you might be right. They changed hideout to need all found in raid. Got you. PvE insurance always comes back. Is that actually the case? I don't think everything has come back to me unless they changed it up. You can turn in empty gray fuel cans into grenade cases. I think I've got 1 grenade case. It's not even full up now. Now, if I turn it into a grenade case, do we recommend selling it then? Let's go check out my hideout. Can I do it? What level of workbench does that require? Ooh, I've got sauce tea. I guess I could sell my sauce tea. I think that's what I was looking to do there. Sell that sauce tea. Oh, this has not been examined. What is that? Equipment crate? Okay. So that's unlocking equipment crates. That's new since I last played. What else? So I don't think I've got... Where is it at? Pretty sure I do have grenade cases somewhere. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, wait. No, it would be a lavatory, right? Yeah, lavatory. Got it. Lavatoire. Here we go. Everything needs to load on in. Grenade cases require... Oh, I've got everything. Although it needs metal parts, we know that I can't give up my metal parts yet. All right, so we're not making grenade cases out of them yet. I guess I'll pick up the meds. Actually, what do I want to be making from here? Maybe I get into the AI tube and then... Gosh, I forget. No. It would be for the IFAKs, maybe. Yeah, I need to produce some IFAKs. Okay, cool. Cool, so I've got everything there. Boy, I really do need to get back into the swing of things there. Hot damn, returning to your roots, huh? Oh, Mr. Wild, this is returning to the roots. As Redneck Atheist pointed out, though, no game has made me rage on stream like Tarkov has. I generally pride myself on being generally even-keeled, you know, not super emotional, keep my language nice and clean, but, this is a rough one. and reduce the beard. We have clipped it a bit closer. We've clipped it a bit closer, yeah. The highest highs and the lowest lows, that is the truth there. That is very much the truth. And I think people get addicted to that. All right, I'll see if I can not break my arms. My music has gone out. It's throwing me off, throwing off my rhythm. Oh, missed one. Oh, again. Ah, damn it. Not good, not good. I'm gonna break my arms. Ah, I'm thrown off here. Okay, I didn't hear a snap though. We're good there. Gasp, I can almost see your chin. You could normally almost see my chin because I was rocking chops, dude. Yeah, my chin's always been kind of short there. Look at that. I accidentally left on my lights and lasers on these weapons. And you know what? I'm not going to turn them off. I don't care. Chase getting us running already. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right. Yeah, feeling good. Feeling good. Now, if only I got that kind of...
The cat, the fish was home when you left. You're right. And that's the reason you left.
I left my home. PvE or PvP hideout, sir? This is going to be PvE. Yeah. I have neither the time nor inclination to be able to level up PvP whatsoever. I'm going to be dead honest. I am a part-time streamer. That's all I got time for, man. Someone called PvE blue-collar Tarkov, and that is the perfect way to put it, man. If you have a day job, if you don't stream, 40 hours a week, this is your game. PvE Tarkov. Someone say PT? Good for you. Good for me. Yeah, this is the blue-collar game mode. Absolutely. Cthorlu says, my hideout looks nothing like that. No, is your hideout still like... When did this thing wipe? I have no idea. I've been completely out of touch. So do you have a lower level hideout at the moment? Chase coming and saying, if you want to be in my movie, you got to run 50K with Rocksteady. And I left my home on repeat. Well, I left my home as a marching cadence, so I'll use that for when I'm walking it out when I get too tired. It's dank looking. Wipe is right around the corner for PvP, by the way. It is. That's true. But like I said, I'm just not going to have time. I've come to learn that about myself. I've come to learn that about my streaming schedule. That I do not have time to make PvP worth it. Plus, we still want to be able to rotate amongst other games, right? So that's how we're doing. PvE is wiping at 1.0, though. I know. But, I mean, still, so that's going to be good. I don't imagine they're going to force wipes on us anymore. Unless I'm wrong. How about on the PvP side? Are they getting rid of wipes on the PvP side? YouTube, you need to straighten yourself out right now. All right, I'm going to have to start closing off some other windows here. All right, so just so I put it out here over on Twitch, we are sitting at 37 of 82 new subs. So we've got 45 left to go. And then we do another giveaway, guys. Giveaway of the Tango merch. So keep an eye on that. If we don't hit it today, there's always the next streams because this is a rolling goal. We don't necessarily have to hit it this time around. All right, let me close that one out for the time being here. Okay, hopefully that gives YouTube a little bit more bandwidth to do its business. Tango, what about Gory Gory? What a hell of a way to die. So that one there is not, that's not a marching song or a running cadence. That is just a song. That's an airborne song. Yeah, we don't do anything to that except drink. They said it is because they do not want people to spoil content day one. Really? Wait. PvE is the training center. Eventually, the only fun is boss rushing. I hear you on that. So yeah, okay, so PvE is going to be wiping. What happens after this, though? Are they maintaining wipes in the game? Hold on a sec. If you did, my Twitch crashed, so I didn't hear. Okay, so, I'm sorry your Twitch crashed. Chase, I did answer you on that, yeah. I'm trying to remember what I said, though. Nothing super important there. I suppose you could airborne shuffle to it. Yes, Tristan. Goldsberry, did you have going to grandma's house in the army? Going to grandma's house. I don't think we had that one. I did not have that rotation, no. My girl's a vegetable. I do remember that one. Yep. Okay, so not on PvE, just on PvP. Now we're talking 1.0, right? Because I heard that there was some talk out there of taking away wipes from the PvP side as well. Oh boy. If all this is going to go away once 1.0 hits, we're going to get back to work. We're going to have to get back to work. In the long ago, they said that we would have servers for wipe and not wipe. Ooh, that's interesting. In my opinion, I think they will always wipe, and they're using PvE as your non-wipe option. So fingers crossed, I hope that's how they do it, because people are still going to want to have that wipe option. They still want to race, right? And that's kind of what it is. It's an arms race. As soon as wipe happens, everybody jumps in and they're going nuts. I don't think Nikita wants to get rid of that model. I think that model actually works for them. It drives everybody back to playing the game again, right? Wipe day is like a freaking Tarkov holiday. Oh God, going to grandma's house to get some cookies, mountain climbers and burpees. I feel the vomit coming up to my throat already. Only a fool would throw away wipe day hype. Yes. That's exactly my thought, man. I don't think they would get rid of it. Let's see. What do I have for food and water? I really do have to get myself straight again. Like, I completely forget where I'm at on all this. 64 points. I don't want to use all. Let's get about 40 on the tab there. Oof, that is nearly all. Okay. Food's looking, it's getting there. It's the rope that I hate? Oof. So if you make yourself nice and skinny and strong, the rope is not that bad. But yeah, if you got any amount of like heavy muscle on you, it gets to be a little rough. All right, have I oriented myself back to how to play Tarkov again? I have no idea why I'm keeping this stuff down here. Dead honest. I think I brought that back from Raid, and I don't know what to do with it. What are my junk boxes looking like anyways? Oh my God. Junk boxes are looking damn nasty. Yes, junk boxes are completely full. Okay, so metal parts. I need me some metal parts. Let's get into a scav and try to find some metal parts. Oh, look, I got a Grinch mask. Whoa, wait. What is this red skull about now on Lighthouse? Gotta hit that sort button. Hey, Mr. Wild kicking in the door. Mr. Wild, I think you made your way in through the back door, sir. Lucky you. Not everybody gets that back door. Okay, so it means goons at 100%. Castanavia, thank you so much. Hitting that up there. It means that there's a boss there. Okay. Goons are there this week. I got you guys. What in the Navy? What is this all about? All right, so I need a good recommendation. Where's going to be my place to get those metal parts at? We're not hitting Lighthouse. We'll get schwacked. Metal parts, I'm kind of thinking, did everybody move off Shoreline? I thought that the goons were at Shoreline. Like crazy. Gotta cover that 6. I definitely do. You guys make it into the back door way too easy. Avoid goons like the plague. You don't even have to say that respectfully. That is the God's honest truth with me, man. They're freaking Terminators, man. Ground Zero filing cabinets. The Ground Zero filing cabinets. All right, I'm convinced. Reserve or custom, says Frank. Reserve or custom. All right, let's try Ground Zero. Bird Eye. Yeah, I've never really had a great encounter with the goons. When I've been running at least duos, we can hold our own. But no, one-on-one, man, they run me down and they absolutely murder me. Big Pipe can get smoked. Yeah, I just remember Knight coming in and murdering me. From like halfway across the map on Shoreline. He books it. He books it after me and then murders me. It's awful. Go Lighthouse and then show them who the real goon is. Is that what you guys think of me? Am I goony? I like how you said goon rather than, you know, other ways that it could have been spelled there. No. Ooh, am I sitting at level 30? Look at me. Always go Bird Eye first, Knight, and then retreat to get Big Pipe to push. I mean, that's good advice. Whether or not I can actually pull that off in the heat of battle, it's more like I'm just panic spraying. Ah! And then hoping I don't die. Creeping through enemies' windows. I think goons kick everyone's ass solo, even Devil Dog Gamer. Oh, dude, when was the last time Devil Dog played Tarkov? I don't know if I've ever seen him play Tarkov. Grenades and pick them off. Last one alive will always push you. If Big Pipe has a launcher, wait, what? Okay, so this is news to me. They got launchers now. Intense. Okay, what kind of launchers do they have in game now? Okay, so he played like 2 weeks ago, maybe, says Billy. I must have missed him. I do keep an eye on what Devil Dog likes to play. He's got a good rhythm for the types of games to play. Ooh, man, FPS are taking a nosedive on that. 2 grenade launchers and an RPG for anti-BTR. All right. So where did you guys say on ground zero? I want to be able to make it to the, what are my frames looking like now? 30. Why are my frames so dog shit right now? Holy crap. I'm pulling like 45 frames, 55, 56. Maybe it needs to build up. All right, so I got to go find some drawers, right? Some filing cabinets. Let's try not to get capped over here. Now, I'm not going to lie. The controls are definitely feeling kind of muddy. They are very different than what I used to use in Gray Zone. This is definitely a physics change, and I can feel it. Filing cabinets, there we go. Oh, he got the Mayo and Tarkov, got you. So he definitely does have a Tarkov background then. Okay, there's a fellow scav. Wow, I got to get myself oriented again. Got to get myself oriented. I'm a little lost now. Oh, and stuck. How did that happen? Who's that? Scav. Hopefully. Yeah, my PID is not very good anymore. We need to get better. If you ever need a second on PvE Tarkov, shoot me a DM. There we go. There we go. You guys got me. Ooh, what did they give me? Let's go. Let's go. Get my medical set up here. Let's go. 6 on the car. Yep. AI2, bandage. Okay. Yeah, everything feels muddy. I might need to set up some sensitivities here. SIGs. Okay. AK mag. Hexagon. Oh, we got Shroud's little deal there and some sprats. I envy other people getting to learn Tarkov. I wish I could brain wipe. Well, if you just stop playing Tarkov for a while, it'll happen naturally. Oh, wow. Yeah, you see, in some cases, my mouse sensitivity is up too high. In others, it feels really, really low. I get caught up on little suitcases I'm trying to run past. Ooh, what have we got over here? Oh, just a random dead body, right? I gotta remember a lot of these are just... They're just artifacts on the map. Gets me a little excited, like I got a juicy PMC that I can loot. But that's not the case. Death Crusader coming in. What else is new? Any plans for the 4th? You know what? I think we actually just did our plans. Yeah, we went down to Fort Carson, which is where I used to be a company commander at, and got to hang out there for Freedom Fest, which was really nice. Got to show Mrs. Tango where I used to work. Went around the old housing units. Got to show her where we used to live. It was pretty cool. And then Freedom Festival had a couple bands there that were pretty cool. They had Anne Berlin, Default. So, of course, these guys are like, I mean, their hits are about 20 years old. Who's that? Yeah, their hits are about 20 years old. But it was real good to see them, man, because I'd never expected a band like Anne Berlin to be coming to such an accessible concert like that. Good time. So we got to listen to some music, and then there were fireworks. But it was all really cool, man. Colorado is such a good place to be able to hang out because there's no bugs. As soon as the sun went down, it was very cool. You know, it wasn't like smoking hot or anything, so... Okay, so... Scav there just going nuts on some sea wire. I do not hear where that's coming from. Some PMC's getting it, though. Right on sounds like a good time. Yeah. Yeah, so that was it. We got our... Okay, we got him across the street. Ooh. They see me. They definitely see me. Wonder if we can make it across the street to their building this way, though. Oh, I guess not this way. So, PMC behavior. Do they push? Are they going to push me? Stop. I'm stopping. Are they going to push me? They saw where I was at. Oh, there's a claymore in that toilet. Yes. I do remember the claymore. Okay. That's what that sign says, right? I'm glad I didn't blow myself up. Do not go in that room. Okay, I thought it was the hallway, so it's not the hallway then, huh? Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Ooh, that would have been bad. All right, so if he threw a grenade in there, he couldn't have been far off. Right? He wouldn't have thrown that from the building, I don't think. He's got to be like street level. Up those stairs is the loot that you want up my stairs in here? Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I feel deaf in here. I don't have any ears on. Wow, the feeling is so different than Gray Zone. Very, very different. All right, completely forgot how to get up here. I wonder... Yeah, oh shit, oh shit. There we go. Little parkour. Got to keep my ears open for those PMCs. Think of the mission. Stay on mission. I want metal parts. Give them to me. And then please kindly let me extract. ES lamps, nuts. I mean, this is This is good stuff as far as I know. Those two at least. The others I can live without. Yeah, I'm like a low-tier baby looter now. All my Tarkov knowledge has fled from me. Throw out the air mid for space. Oh, come on, come on. That's right, I do have my quick discard again. Ah, God, I wish Gray Zone had that quick discard so badly. Well, search it. PCB, okay. What was the star again? Printed circuit board, it's on a wish list maybe? Items found in raid, yeah, got it. I must have put it on a wish list. Do things automatically star? I believe there's contacts on the ground level, says Tristan. Yeah. I didn't hear any footsteps down there yet. Ooh, Xeno. And everybody always needs screws. Some of this stuff I suppose I could throw up on the flea market. I have no idea what the economy's looking like anymore. Some paid. Here we go. Here we go. This could be some good hardware. Code note also does not work for the scav. Oh, okay. Got you. We'll drop that. Gas analyzer. Yeah, I completely forget what is actually valuable now. Toothpaste itself was actually drawing some good money. Sodium chloride, maybe. I don't know if there's anything here I want to take. Gas analyzer, maybe, but people just create gas analyzers. Yeah, I don't know. Definitely need to get my Tarkov knowledge back. So things you need do star automatically unless you turned it off. Gotcha. That makes sense. FCON, I think, was kind of expensive. Nails? I probably just should take everything that I can and then just replace things as I go. Commodities are hot. What are we talking commodities? Be more specific. Because that's a very wide... Like toothpaste and the orthodont. Orthodont. Sodium chloride. I'll take them. I'll take them. I used to have a little bit better memory for how much these things cost on the flea market. Okay, was there another box up around here somewhere? And then my button for my timer. There we go. 23 minutes left in raid. Toothpaste, got you. Yeah, it definitely used to be. I remember that. Oh, wait, hold on a sec. Okay, so I got Scav Checkpoint, Ebercom, Nakatani, Tar Towers Sales Office. That's bringing the code. Does that not work for the Scavs? Huh. Ah. All right, I don't know if I can... Oh, God. Don't know if I can parkour like I did last time. Of course not. Oh, God. Oh, God. All right, not too bad. Just some scratches. Some minor scratching. Commodities. Human consumable items. Got you there. So who's getting schwacked? Yeah, that was not the best parkouring I've ever done. Jesus! That sounded really close. I need to make it over to the other side of the street. But whoever is over there already threw a grenade at me, so they kind of know where I'm at there. Nathan's coming in, so there's good loot on the left, huh? We're at, like, are we talking across the street looting? Last office on the left? In my building or in the next? Jesus, okay. Oh my God, I see him, I see him, I see him. Go, 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 go. Move. They're definitely not, they're not interested in, oh, can I car myself? Oh, my stomach's blacked out. I can't car myself. I don't know if I've got anything that'll work on that. Nothing, right? I got no surgery. I thought the cars do something. And it'll just fix up everything else. Nah, we're gonna be hurting for the rest of this run. Gotta get out soon here. Oh, that guy's gonna die. You're gonna die. Okay, maybe I can use him as bait. I gotta get the hell out of here. Go! Please don't kill me. And don't kill fellow scavs. Okay, what did we have? Emercom, Nakatani. So both ends of the map. Oh, I'm hurting. He's upstairs, isn't he? I saw that flash. Oh, I got a grenade. Well, I got a stun. Oh, what have you got, my friend? What have you got? Oh, wait. No space for item. Wait. Oh, I gotta discard that sucker. No space for item still? I think my homeboy's getting schwacked. Shit. Come on. How come it has no... Why can I not drag it over? What is happening there? Okay, that was a PMC. Alt and left click. What was I think I was hitting control. Okay. I was hitting control. I was doing the gray zone thing. Son of a gun. Punisher. Wait.
Damn
Punisher.
it! We lost! We fucking super lost, man!
We're super lost,
Tell
man!
McCluskey.
Death Crusader, if you came in here for tier 1 Tarkov play, you are in the wrong place, my friend. Yeah, we're not. We're gonna be doing this quite a lot tonight, I think. Morris Gaming coming on in. What is going on, sir? He says, "What's up, everyone? Hope y'all had a great day. So glad you're streaming EFT so that I can see how it works." Oh, you're probably one of the only ones that is happy that I'm streaming some EFT here. Death Crusader coming in. I'm here for the journey, bro. Yes, that's what we're on. We're on a Tarkov journey. I should have known. I knew that was going to be a PMC coming up. There was going to be nobody else coming out of there. Hey, Clear Arena, hitting dinner, man. Thank you so much. Help this man. I need some help. We need the help here. Oh, we're in. There we go. Throwing some music while we're up in here. All right. So what's the timing look like on my scav? 15 minutes for that. All right, on the character, though, I need to get my legs back underneath me. So we got quite a bit of gear that we could donate to the cause. Maybe I just go in like this. What kind of weapons do I have? I could rock some M4s. God dang, we got a ton of crap up in here. We got a lot of crap. Bags on bags. That's fine. We got a few bags. Plenty of armor. Mags are looking real decent too. Yeah, like I said, we got plenty that we could donate to the cause. How much are these suckers on the market? Filter by item. Oh, you can't buy them, huh? Peacekeeper level 3. Did they take... They took these off the market, didn't they? It's just relearning your good tango. We definitely need to relearn. We're relearning this. Maybe it's the ammo that was so expensive. Yeah, let's see here. What is Sauce Tea running? I pulled over some Sauce Tea. Here's the Sauce Tea. Let's go filter. So it's running 4,900. Sauce Tea at 48. Let's go 45. Yeah, we had the whole system for being able to make money on the hideout. Gosh, I can't remember where all that information was at. But that'd be good to keep out. All right, so we're going to do this. Let's go. Maybe we try ground zero and we do that ourselves. Yeah, at 1. Okay. Everything is insured. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so we need to hit up those same spots. We're on ground zero, so it's going to get a little scabby up in here. I'm going in as a PMC. We need to kill everything that moves. I do know that. I guess that is one big difference between Gray Zone Warfare and Tarkov in the gameplay aspect here. I can't just shoot everything that's walking in Gray Zone. Whereas here, I'm on my own. We schwack anything that moves. Makes my problem easy. Any target's a good target. Billy the Kid saying it's time for me to go online. Nice. All right, here we go. We got to cut the music. Get serious. Game face. Game face, guys. All right, so they're getting nuts already. Okay, so 4 is my Salewa. Need to keep that in mind. Painkillers on 5. I want to get up there. I want to start looting. But I might need to take some time to clear this place out a bit. How's it work on the PvE side? Do they generate scavs? Or can you pretty well clear the map? It's my... Oh, my switch does work. Okay. Let's see, full auto. Nope, we're going to go single fire. I forgot how to switch my scope. Alt. Is it Alt? Yeah, it is Alt. All right. Oh, the 1x1 mag reloads. Ooh, I did not miss this. We got a lock in, boys. Yes, sir. Okay. Okay, so that was 2 guys loading in over here. I might need to turn up my audio, actually. I might be a little too deaf for Tarkov at the moment. Okay. Don't hear anybody else here. One of these days I will have a gaming PC, Billy. That is the goal, right? Some M32s. Interesting. They changed that up. Oh, so is it alt or is it control? It's control. Okay. Homeboy has a 74M. Big old backpack. Ooh, yeah, he does have a big old backpack. Let's go ahead and discard this guy. No space. Fuck. Come on, which side you going on? What you want on Sukami? Wonder if anybody heard my shot, though, and come running for me. PvE or PvP? Nathan's, this is PvE, my friend. Okay, is he not going to bother me? So why would I not have space for the bag? Nope, that's not what I wanted. Shit! Hopefully that was him spotting me, not somebody further back. I don't want this backpack. I want Homeboy's big backpack. Thank you very much. I'll just drag it over. For whatever reason, it wasn't working. Ooh, AFAC, yes, please. Okay. Oh, let's see here. Kiba. Yeah, let's get the secondary. Sure, I'll take your AI too. Ooh, can I put that in dog? I got a dog tags case. That's what I'm doing. It has taken. It's a little while. It's taken a little while. One and pui. Oh, shit. Come on. Where you at? He spotted me. I hope that hurt him pretty good. Ooh, okay. We know he's behind the truck. I don't have an upstairs in this building to go get a better view of him, do I? I feel a little vulnerable out here. And heavy. I'm probably going to drop the Kiba. Shit. That feels like in my general direction. I wonder who was shooting at him. Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, I've lost him. Somebody else was shooting at him. Okay, maybe I can go back around. Yo, Hannibal, what's up? A little Tarky tonight? A little Tarky tonight. My heart's racing, too. Who is... God dang. Yeah, I guess that guy was hurting, man. I actually re-downloaded it a few weeks ago. Have you been getting any rounds in it? All right, how we doing on time? We're sitting at 26 minutes. Okay, where do we need to go? We got police cordon, we got scav checkpoint, Nakatani, so I need to head all the way down. But where did this PMC go? Old boy was out here. Not much. I just got back from leave, took the family camping for a week. Nice, dude. That's cool. Where'd you guys go camping at? Did you keep it local? Yeah, I want to say he ran around the side here. Got to get a better angle down the street. He came running this way. Do you think he extracted already? Is this single player? Iratty, yes. This is not single player Tarkov. This is PvE Tarkov. I'm beginning to think that PMC is not here anymore. Doc Rain, yes, sir. We are doing some Tarkov. Oh boy, some Tarkov. Yeah, old boy might be gone. Maybe he would have extracted out from down here. Switching up games, I see. Ghost Reaper, yes, sir. Getting a little Tarkov in tonight. We'll see how it goes. There is some interest in Tarkov. With 0.1, not 0.1, I'm sorry, 1.0 coming up here in a couple months. Is that still the timeline that they're working on, though? Feel like beating yourself today? Brother, we'll see. My first scav run kind of went as expected. We're doing a lot better over here so far. I need to find some metal parts. Spare metal parts. 62. Sounds good. Yeah, trying to get used to the controls again. Everything feels a lot more muddy. Ground Zero's a rough map. It's got a lot of angles. A lot of gnarly angles. It's also really small. All right, so I know I got some shots off on old boy. At the very least. Okay, so where are these guys going to try to get me from? Usually down there, right? Okay, time. We have got 22 minutes. Looking good, all right. Gonna be on for a bit. Yeah, we've just started up here. We are gonna be on for a little bit. M855. M855 is garbage in this game, is it not? I'm trying to remember. 855 is real basic 5.56 ammo, if I recall. Yo, I heard some shuffling. I don't think it were my footsteps. Green tip is middle road. Gotcha, man. No loot. All right, can't get tunnel vision. Need to make sure I watch my angles. Need to make sure I remember what my frickin' buttons are. Okay, so prone, crouch. Got it. Green tip should be good for PvE. Maybe I should have picked it up. Now, given the workbench, could I upgrade green tip? One on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just the very right spot to search. There we go. I think so. Okay. That might be something to keep in mind here. Green flare. Oh, yeah. Here's my parkour. Don't fall. I don't think that's searchable, is it? This one is. All right, metal parts. Let's go. Spare metal parts. Give it to me. Yes, lamp. Okay. Power cord. Looks like they're all starred up. Nothing. No loot in there? Did the scavs get to it already? PSU, don't mind if I do. Oh boy. Someone's going loud. Someone's going very loud out there. Shit. Dude, the audio is weird. What? What? The audio is real weird, dude. Where the hell's that coming from? Isn't there a sniper on the roof across the street? Hopefully not. Where was I hearing that voice tracking from? It sounded right behind me, and then I heard doors open. Yeah, what the hell was that? I think homeboy even threw a grenade up here. right, so sniper across the street, we said? Not that I've seen. No, I don't think so. Whoever threw a grenade up here, though, somebody's got my location. Outside, under the mounted. Try fuel. Man, none of that was what I needed. Nobody's out in these streets anymore. It's the outside undermounted. Raiders or PMC pushing in, you think? Oh, God. They got Raiders on ground zero now? All right, well, we got HP, BP. What kind of BP we got? PRS. Max energy. Shit. Getting shot at. Get down. Yeah, who's got me? Somebody's got a location on me. How much time have I got? 16 minutes. That did not have the gear that I was hoping for. Yeah, they got Raiders on gray zone or on ground zero now. God, that sounds awful. Okay, so you say somebody was over here, yeah? We got a sniper on this side. Yep, somebody does see me. Oh, God. Who's running? Somebody's running at me. Okay. Careful now. Woo, boy. Get down. Get down. Let's go. I'm blacked out here. All right. Shit. He's still up. Let's go. Let's try not to die. Okay. Yeah, we're not great. I'll need to do some surgery. I don't think Homeboy's gonna let me do surgery. Oh, that's the wrong ammo. Sorry. All right, listen to see if he pushes me. I hear pushing. Where is he at? Yeah, we got ourselves a bit of a PMC problem here. I got 2 legs and an arm blacked out. Is he going to give me enough time to go ahead and use my serve? All right, guys, how do I get out of this animation if he pushes me? That's going to be key here. Come on. Come on. I should at least piece my legs back together so I can move. Okay, so right click to stop. Can I still load magazines while I'm doing health? I guess so. Is it going to finish it? I don't know if it let that... Oh, it did not let it work? Oh, that sucks. Wait. Why is it... It's not letting me load my magazine. Why am I stuck here? What is happening? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. I think I'm losing... Am I losing connection? There we go. That may have taken care of my problem. Okay, let's go. Okay, take care of my other blacked out leg. Palms are sweaty, boys. The palms are very sweaty. Yeah, that was definitely not good. That felt like, oh, I got 10 minutes left. I need to get over to our extract like time now. Okay. Let's try to make our legs a little bit better here. All right, we can move. We can move. We outweighted this guy. Ooh, I still need a TTV.
You're hit. You're bleeding, man.
I ain't got time to bleed. Ain't got time to bleed. I do need to move, though. I can't go that way, I think. Got 9 minutes. I need to make my way all the way down south. I think we can make it. What do you think? Emercom, right? Nakatani. Hopefully I'm going the right way for Nakatani. You need Zag, ETGE, prop. I forgot what prop is. Propitol. Okay, Scav somewhere around here. Probably upstairs, maybe. I don't want him ruining my day. Am I going the right way for Nakatani? I'm feeling like I might not be going the right way. If that's the case, I'm going to have a bad day. Wearing a hoodie in the middle of summer, I am. Yes, sir. Oh, man. Where's my map knowledge at? Let's see. Nakatani, Mirror Ave if I had the flare, which I probably had the options of flares. Nakatani. Is Nakatani down the other way? I feel like I'm heading towards... Oh, could I take the... Feel like it shouldn't take that many shots with this. Oh. I need to reload mags. Probably need to find a better place to do this. It's to the right? The basement. Yeah, that's one way. I need to head to the basement. Yes, sir. I don't have a whole lot of time to do it. Time management. Not one of my strongest skills. You can take a rest if you keep going straight. Forgot the maps by now. Same here, man. Yeah, I do not remember the Tarkov maps. Nakatani. No, this is Emercom. This is Emercom. Shoot. All right, maybe we take police. If it's open enough. I don't want to get schwacked here. This is out in the open. Way out in the open. Autocorrect is not your friend. Autocorrect, if you're like on mobile, I feel like within YouTube or anything like that, it just does not work. Yeah, like doesn't cross over on apps, certain apps. God dang, that audio is awful, man. Jesus. Get me down to the police. Yeah, somebody was taking shots at me. Who was it? Oh boy, I am hurting. That was a rough run. That was a rough raid. Extraction in 40 seconds. God, I'm within 3 minutes now. Just as long as nobody comes and rains on my parade here. Go down the main road, opposite end of Emercom. Yeah, I would have had to have run all that way here. I will go ahead and spend the money to get out at police cordon. I'm fine here. I thought that I spawned in over that direction, though. I don't know why it's so far off. I'm very glad we made it out, though. I was in pretty bad shape there. There we go. Success. There, we got the connection. Yeah, I didn't want to lose server connection. That would have been very disappointing. All right, survived for a little less than 5,000 XP. Level 5 bear, level 12 bear. Got those guys. Okay. Ooh, we did get one bear that I did not grab the keys on, the tags from. Wonder where that was at. And then the last bear, I picked his up. Who did I miss? All right. Overall, not bad. I definitely got shredded, though. The last firefight. Okay, so I probably should have checked to see if I got that guy with a grenade. I was throwing grenades out there pretty gnarly. And then that last guy I got very direct with the spear. There we go. Get a little music while we wait here. Okay, we got a little cash out selling that sauce tea. They're going to ground zero to go pick up my bag because I switched out bags on them. Now, what the crap do I do with all this? Got PS ammo in here. The TTV, I need this for a task. That's for Drip Out Part 1. Tushankas I need for general wares. Okay. The rest of this. Honestly, don't know why I would need it. BP. Is BP 545 any good? I don't think BP 545 is any good. You gotta get like BS or BT, right? Oh, I've got all the stuff here that I was looking to sell, I think. Casino. The PSUs. Yeah, we got a ton of crap. Oh, that's 300 blackout. I didn't realize that. With no ammo. Let's see. What's sugar going for anyways? 129,000. Okay. Yeah, we'll throw that up. Was it add offer? Yeah. Okay. Not the inspection. I want to filter by item there. 134.99. Sugar. There we go. We can make a bit of cash on it. What else is going good here? The PSUs. PSUs I feel like I'm going to need for something in my hideout. But it's probably after I get generator level 3. The PSUs. Two more metal spare parts. Need a fire clean for that. Intelligence center needs a whole bunch of crap. Workbench and generator level 3. Shoot, I mean, most other things are level 3. Water collector. I need some Sustrilo. Gear rack I don't have opened up. That does need a few things. Lots of fleeces. Bolts. Okay, so that's where the ESLs are coming into play. I still do need ESLs. I'll bet you that my firing range, my shooting range also needs those things. So we're talking, yeah, ESLs, need to go get cameras, measuring tape is on that list. Okay, so the ESLs are a keeper. But not really a whole lot of room for that stuff. Meds. I do want to say meds were selling pretty good. That's not what I want. I want filter by item. 55K. Yeah, that's actually pretty good for what I built those for. Okay, Shustrilo, I need to hold on to. God dang, there's so much stuff here. I completely forgot just how intricate it is to keep your hideout up and going. Okay, 10,000 in there. Xeno F-Cond. 34K. PSU's going for 20K. That's not much at all. I don't think I need them for anything anymore. It doesn't look like I do. Yeah, it's the consumables, right? Consumables tend to go for more because they're used for something. So like toothpaste is 120 freaking thousand rubles. O-scopes. Not sure O-scopes would be very expensive. No, because you can't buy them. It doesn't do you any good. Spark plugs, though. I need spark plugs for car repair. Gold chain I probably need for something. Power cords I do think are on the list. Xeno is starred, as are the power cords. If you want a couple armed guards, I know a couple fellas, Doc. Yeah, running Tarkov solo it's a sweaty experience. My palms. So I've shown you guys this a couple times now, right? The gamer goo. Yeah, so this stuff I got specifically because Tarkov was making my palms sweat so bad. Particularly my mouse side. Let's see if there's any tasks I can turn in. Holy crap, this is... Let's see, signal part 4. Oh, I need the attention skill level. Is that it? Reach the required attention skill level. Okay, cool. Farming part 4 are the GPUs. So if I find GPUs, cult, I got to go get the MS-2000 on the markers on customs. Okay. Dress to kill, find. Cowboy hats. I just need a cowboy hat for that one. I got to find a defibrillator. Okay. Car repair. Spark plugs. Well, we're done on the spark plugs. I don't need the spark plugs. I need car batteries. Ski hat with holes in the eyes. Okay. We need injectors for samples. Wow. Okay, so I got some later stage gunsmith quests. I have not done that one before. Grenadier. Eliminate PMC operatives using hand grenades. I wonder if I got one on the last one. I kind of think. Okay, so you can craft the defib, says Jakin. Got you. The defib. Help me out. Where can I craft the defib at? Is that going to be lavatory? And hopefully I got the correct level for it. I might not. I'm sitting at level 3 lavatory. Okay, no defib there. Is it going to be in my med station? Med station, got you. Defib, oof, 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 oof. Okay, wires, tools, got that. What are the magnets looking like here? 68 grand. How many did I need? 2 magnets. So that's 68 grand. What are the capacitors sitting at? No offers for the capacitors. Why are there no capacitors on the market? Odd. Okay, power bank. 97K. Okay. The capacitors is what I'm worried about here. 2 capacitors for 100K each. Whoa, those capacitors, man. I should have held on to those damn capacitors. That's going to be expensive. You can farm the nade at reserve on White Pond. Oh, Doc. If only. Go out to reserve on White Pond and start throwing some grenades there. You can easy scav those on reserves. So yeah, the capacitors, absolutely, man. I think I passed over capacitors on ground zero. Gosh, those are expensive. So I need 4. And they sell out quick. They sell out very quick. Definitely got to keep my eye on those. I probably need to, start then? Add to wish list for tasks. Yeah, power bank, same thing. I need that for a task, technically. 92K. Add to wish list for tasks. All right, so all of those should be good there. Huh. Let's see. I need more ammo, but this FMJ. Ooh, I do have Peacekeeper now. Okay, so Peacekeeper level 3, $5 a pop. Asian Guy Joe selling it for 15. Limit 180. Let me go for all 180. Do I have the dollars for it? I do. Okay. Cool. I feel good about that. Let us... I forgot how to split. There we go. And then we can top up here. All right. Split. Split. And top up all these guys. You know what? I didn't put enough in my butt here. That's what I used to do there. Missed the Stig line. Yeah. Piece of crumb cake, Doc. All we gotta do is just check all the doors, all the drawers, guys. This isn't that hard. Let's see. Cash in the Doc's case. That's how I should be running it. 7 out of 15 on the serve kit. Okay. The AFAC is doing well. Yeah, I mean, I think I got through my medicals okay. The Salewa got a little hammered. I do need to repack this mag in here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why am I so backwards on Tarkov now? Everything feels so awkward. Ooh, what did I have on here? Is that a light laser combo? Durability, I wonder if I should repair. Yeah, keep that guy up. I can drop you a couple laws if you want. Doc, I have not used a law in this game. That is completely over my head. Yeah, it's been so long since I've touched Tarkov. Apparently, there's been a lot of new stuff in here that I am completely unfamiliar with. Let's see, that thermometer. Do I not need that for the water collector? No, just the Sustrilo. So why would anybody buy any of this stuff? I don't get it. Oh, scope for 50K. Yeah, I don't quite understand. Like, what would the reason be to purchase this stuff if you have to have it found in raid for anything? One and done, but man, it's fun. Hey, you're a poet and you didn't even know it. That stuff rhymed. Let's see here. Yeah, where's all my Tarkov info? I used to have lots of good Tarkov info. Tarkov.dev. Hey, there we go. The Clintons. The Clintons have followed me. Guys, am I on the Clintons list now? Clintons, what's going on? Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Great to have you here. Let's see. So 545. Need to get myself reacquainted with this now. 545. I've got BP on hand. Hey, it does class 4. Yeah, BP's decent. BP is decent, but what was in here? PS is BS. BP's fine. BP's actually decent, yeah. BP pens class 4. Also, reserve is full of 545. Reserve is not my strongest map. Knowing all the exits and all that, not my strongest map. Oh crap! I probably should have gotten all these tasks here. What location is this? Scav Customs. Okay. Skier exit location. This one was for customs. So they want me on customs for some reason. I had that gold neck chain. Gosh darn. Seizing the initiative. This is a new one. What's seizing the initiative all about? Use the transit from customs to shoreline, survive and extract. Ah, that one. So going from map to map. Helping hand, is that the same way? Locate and obtain Prapper's package on woods. Locate the Knossos LLC manager's car on ground zero. Well, we were just there. Eliminate any PMC operatives with a headshot. Screwdrivers and nippers. 10? I don't think I've got 10. I've got 1 screwdriver. Nippers, I've got 1 nipper. Yeah, can't do that. Coin slap 013. Brother, I have got 082. There we go. Clinton's coming in. I've made it, Doc. Hey, you know Doc. Doc's a good guy. Lemons, what is up? Where was my invite, Tango? You've been playing in the shadows to get the Bitcoin miner. Yeah, how's my Bitcoin miner doing? Let me take a look. I know you love the Bitcoin mining. I need to bump it up to level 2. We got some things that we want to get. Oh, that's where my PSUs are needed. Gosh darn it. I sold my PSU. Okay, so I need PSUs for this guy then. I sold it off. It's a hard grind. Somebody's got to do it. We'll get there eventually. It might take me a few years. Yes, Lemons has made it in. What's going on, Lemons? The bat signal must have went out. You saw that I was playing some Tarkov, huh? I'm trying to get my feet wet, dude. Lemons, I need you backing me up, man. I need these damn metal parts. These things are sticking in my gra. All right, gentlemen, hang on 1 second. I'm going to go hit the latrine. Don't forget to control Alt-W. I think it's Alt-W. We're going to rock it. We'll see if I can get someone from behind some cover there. All right, gents. Yeah, hang on. Here we go. So we probably have a scav ready to go. We took so long on that last raid. This stuff here. I'm actually not too sure what I want to do with this. I don't want to lose track of the ammo. Okay, so we got some basic BPS down here. And the associated magazines. 199 rubles a pop. I mean, better than nothing. I wonder if anybody actually buys it. They're limited to 480 from Prapper. Might just sell back. Ah, yes, we need to get these guys leveled up here. Goodness gracious. I'm sitting at level 3 traders. Okay, maybe I can sort this now. This is all pretty junky. Where was my sort button? Goodness gracious, right down here. Yeah, auto sort. Oh, that's kind of nasty. Can I turn this in already? Drip out. Drip out. Who had drip out? Drip, 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 drip. Drip out part 1. Hand over the Wartech brand equipment. I've got that to turn in, do I not? 5 out of 50. Shouldn't it be asking me for that? Drip out part 1. Yeah, I don't. Why not? Why does it not want that? Let's go, menu. Need a couple meat shields, let you know. All right, brother. I will let you know, man. I think I could always use some meat shields in this game here. Oh, is it because I don't have anything in there? This item has been found in raid for the task. Yes. Does it have to be perfect? It's 150 out of 160. So tasks, drip out. Why can't I turn that in for drip out? Ragman, what is up with you? Ragman. Oh, I can turn it in from this screen. That's it? Okay. Yeah, definitely feeling a little awkward here. I got the tango beards. Got plenty of them. Rubles in my money case. Yeah, we're sitting on cases here. We're doing pretty good as far as that's concerned. Oof, this is going to be gnarly. All right, so I got to go find those frickin' metal parts. Ground Zero didn't seem like a bad place for it. I do like how this is nice and quick into the into the servers. So that's that pacing difference, right? Gray zone warfare, you stay out there, you got good pacing. Yeah, when playing Tarkov, when streaming Tarkov, it was real nice to be able to cut up chapters for every single raid. So that you can go through, you can zoom around on a video, go back and forth between raids. All right. Metal parts. Fingers crossed we come across our metal parts here. Awaiting server connection. Let's go. Get us in. Oh, that's right. You can... Oh, during mashing, you can't get to your character anymore? They did fix up some of this transition into server. It's kind of liking that. All right, so it should have the same route. Try to hit those boxes. We need to be a little bit more quick about going through the map. Hit the toolboxes, hit those big boxes over there on ground zero. Filing cabinets, maybe.
Here's to many, many more months of subs.
Yo, Mountain Man B coming at that resub for 2 months there. Brother, thank you so much. It's been great having you aboard here, Mountain Man B. And you guys, if you're working your way up to getting coined in the unit here, that is going to be after 8 months of service there over on Twitch. Mountain Man B, you're sitting at 2 there. Well on your way, my friend. Thank you so much for the 2. Okay. All right, so no shooting scavs. Got to keep that in mind. No shooting scavs. Oh, wait. Is there some looting in here that I can do? I need some metal parts. That takes me back to the garages. I need to get up to kind of that area that I was at before. That would have been down south. Okay, that should be a fellow scav. Should be a fellow scav. We'll see if he unceremoniously schwacks me like what happened last time. That was pretty rough. Oh, man. I do not like how finicky some of these opens are. Poor guys. Just pre-sub for 6 more. Hey! For real? Ooh, BS. Shycom. How big is this thing? Not as big. Now, these guys will normally voice track me if they are PMCs, right? Maybe not. Someone's tracking me. You look very scabby, my friend. Very scabby indeed. Hey, Mountain Man B. All right. I'll need to check that out, man, if we got it there. Perfect. Ghost Reaper, been watching recent gameplay of EFT and want to get back into it, but then I remember the relationship that I have with it. I don't blame you whatsoever. Like, I also have that relationship with it. It is a bit traumatizing. My hands are sweaty after that last run that we had. 7.62 by 5.4, actually. Yeah. I could really tear somebody up with this. Go into the building with the machine gun right at the end, right? So I think that's where I was before. Yeah. Okay. In with the machine gun. It does have... There's a lot of boxes there. The trick is getting over there without dying. Because these guys have been all over me like crazy tonight. Ooh, a car? Okay. Car could be a lot better if I start getting into a tick here. All right, so machine gun building. That's what I'm going to be looking for. Yeah, Lemons, I got to tell you, man, cannot remember all the finer points of Tarkov after having been out of it for so long. Hopefully that's my scabby friend walking down there. All. Okay. All. Why is my all lit up? Why is my all lit up? Like super needed for something? Aggressor, PT. All right, all right. Let's run our way over there. So, machine gun. On that side of the street, I do believe. Maybe I can position myself well to make it up there. Said in a Yoda vase. Alt-W, you shall remember, child. Try fuel. TP. I do not remember. Alt-W. Oh, look at that. That's how we do it. There's most definitely going to be PMCs along the way. That is where they tend to camp out at. What the hell? What the hell? Let's do it. Hi-ho, Silver! Don't get shot. Okay, that guy's alive. That's a good sign. Oh, crap. Oh, that's my buddy running back over here. I thought that was me. Okay, don't go down that way. Hey, could you please move? Thank you, sir. I need to find my way upstairs. Oh, wait, no, this is not the building I want, is it? Actually, I don't remember. Really hope they bring smooth leaning to the Gray Zone Warfare. We got the optics, just need the lean. The lean is a little slow for my taste. Yeah, so, I mean, that's a little slow. That's a little slow. Gray Zone's definitely a lot more snappy on their lean. Gray Zone's controls feel a lot more athletic overall. Okay, so sniper's down that way. I thought machine gun is up here. This is the building, right? Other way. Here, you see, I'm dumb. I are dumb. Stairs up this way. Yes. Yes, let's get up these stairs. Oh, there's no, no box for me to loot this time. A little parkour action here. Ah! All right, nope, that's not the one. See, Lemons, you're keeping me on track, my man. You're Gray Zone Warfare Sherpa. Flaudenalferner. Hopefully I'm saying it right there. What is happening, sir? Good to see you here. Shustrio, I need a Shustrio. I do not need this. I need you. This guy's floating in midair.
I need some dudes up here who speak American, goddammit. He's making a fucking sweater back here. I'm trying to put Tiger Bomb on this jungle's nuts.
I'm trying to put Tiger Bomb on this jungle's nuts. We're out of the jungle here. We are up in apocalyptic Russia. Very apocalyptic. All right, metal parts, metal parts, metal parts. Ooh, toothpaste is expensive. Meds are selling pretty good. Oh, crap. I don't have space for it, though. Who's that? Who's that? I heard you creeping around. Yo, Archangel, just saw the clip. Phenomenal content? What clip are you talking about there? Who is that? I hear you. I wish I could VoIP them. I need to be talking to these guys. All right, what can I drop? Let's drop the bandage. Pull over some meds. Yo, somebody's hanging out right outside there. I hope it's my buddy. Okay, I need capacitors. I need a lot of things, actually. Capacitors and spare metal parts. Who is crunching around out there? I suppose my saving grace is that I haven't heard any PMCs yelling at me yet. The gangster side Slav shots. If I could do the Slav squat. If I could squat in here. Do me some Slav squats. Hey, there we go. We got caps. And as I recall, I think I need... See, I'm so used to not having a discard button. Gray Zone Warfare needs a discard button so badly. So badly. I'm a little disappointed it hasn't been implemented yet. Soap? Out of that entire box? That's it? Give me the spare metal parts. It's what I really need. Code. Hey, did we get a definitive? Can I use the code or no? I thought I saw the extract required for the code. I thought I saw it on my list. Tape, negative. Metal parts. Por favor. LCD. I really don't recall what I need the LCD for. Suka blyat. Some such nonsense. Yeah, am I allowed to swear in Russian? Would they kick me off for getting a little too sweary in Russian? Hey, okay. That is what Daddy needs there. That is what Daddy needs. Metal parts. Give me more. I need like 2 of them. AA batteries. Relays. I need those metal parts. All right, guys. I'm not allowed to die. Don't die. right, let's go. Jump over. And jump. I'll probably hit my head if I jump from here. Ah! Okay, unlike Gray Zone Warfare, that does not absolutely shred me up. Okay, I definitely hear somebody down there. Time is now 21 minutes. I have Emercom. I've got Nakatani, so I can go either north or south. Yeah. North or south, we're good. I will not be good if whoever is skulking around down here is a PMC. Oh, he is not. Okay, so I forget. What's my... It is F1. Okay. F1 is how I yell at people. Okay, usually there's a PMC up over here taking pot shots at me. I'm going to run it out. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Okay, so those are scavs down that way. Scavs are kind of running free. That's encouraging. If scavs have free run of the place, that is a very good sign. Let's try to keep it that way. In Soviet Russia, word swears you. I like it. Ooh, we have case. What is in case? Razor wire's a nemesis of mine. Can't not run into them at some point. Brother, I'm telling you. I have that same problem running through Gray Zone. It's just like, they have those things stationed like right outside of the cops. And I run in there. It's late at night. I'm tired. Becomes a big issue. Okay, metal parts, metal parts, metal parts, metal parts. Nah, that... Oh, bolts. Okay. I do think I also need bolts. Oh, there's 2 bolts. Some of these might not be friendly. I don't know. We're going to risk it for the biscuit here, guys. Gotta do it. What do I want to toss? The fleeces are needed. I think maybe just the relays. Yeah, I'll put them down. They're not starred. I got this crappy SKS. Maybe I'll go get some eyes on. How much time do I have anyways? I got 19 minutes. We got a little time. Let's go get eyes on, see whoever's crunching down there. Maybe try not to attract any gunshots my way. They're creeping real slow. Huh. Swear to God, if I run out there, it's a PMC gonna nail me there. Gotta be up in 5 hours, Lemons? Ooh, boy. It is a Sunday, isn't it? Well, I guess Monday where you're at now. Or at least pretty close. Brother, have a good one. Good seeing you. Stopping by the stream as always. Appreciate you, my man. All right. Danger. Danger. See, I just need some metal parts. Was running with Zombie on a night run, leaving the south wall entrance at Nerith, ran straight into that wire, was plain as day. He wasn't paying attention then, that's for sure. I mean, I've done that several times. Just right out in the open, run straight into some C-wire, and it cuts you up, man. It cuts you the hell up. It's bad. Mondays are the worst invention ever. I wish they would take it back. Take it back. Nobody needs Mondays. Let's go, metal parts. ES lamp I do need. I do need. All right, we're getting a little late into the run here. Maybe I can go ahead and get rid of an magazine. Ooh, I want to check up here, don't I? Yeah, I do think I want to check the offices up here. Oh, wait, it's not on this side, is it? It's on the other side? Can I get to the offices from here? Now, seems to forget. If Monday's removed, that would make Tuesday the new Monday. And then Tuesday's going to suck. Yeah, nobody wants to have anything to do with Tuesdays. Yeah, dude, the map has been sounding real quiet lately. Tarkov's never going to give you a nice day, though. Can't possibly be that quiet. Don't get me started on Wednesdays. I mean, really, anything except for Friday and Saturday, I think we could probably bin it. All right. Why is this just like too quiet? Too quiet. I don't need to run out all this way, do I? Can't I get down there that way? Stairs, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Oh yeah, there are stairs here. And a little bit more looting. Wednesday is third Monday. I'm feeling that. That's a good way of putting it. Wednesday is the new Monday. Joshua coming in. Is this PvE or PvP? This is PvE, my friend. Ooh. Has Predator made his way into Tarkov? God help us all. Okay, so that should be a... Yeah, that's a scav. Should be a scav out this direction. Not real familiar with where the PMC spawns are at. What's up, my scabby brethren? Noise. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, PvE, we're part-time streamers here. So the only way that I can progress... I have already come this way. What the... Have I already come this way? Did I get turned around? I feel like I got turned around. But in any case, Emercom is good to go. Nakatani, good to go there as well. And we got 14 minutes to make it. I must have done a big circle there. How did I get myself turned around? Friday doesn't become Friday until you clock out. Yeah, it's not a weekend until you clock out, that's for sure. Slickers, croutons. How did I get turned around? Emercom, right up here. Wow, okay. Did we get through without running into a PMC? That would be beautiful. That is what I really need to get these metal spare parts out. Oh. Can I not open that? Blood set. Yeah, it's going to take me a bit to remember just exactly what I need to bring out with me. The value of all this stuff. They did expand the footprint of this. This is good. Poopy coming in over on YouTube. Is this PvE? This is PvE, correct. If you look down over in the corner of the screen there, that's how you tell. It does say PvE over there. And Ghost Reaper saying that it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Yo, Jormungandr. I like it. Jormungandr. Hope you're doing well. Keep grinding. Oh, we are keeping up that grind. But let's see. I got a bunch of stuff I need to keep from here. So, stash is getting kind of packed. Transfer the cash. I want to sell off the meds. Everything else, I think I'm fine. We'll just sell all that. Redneck Atheist, on a 3-day weekend, either Friday becomes pre-Saturday or Monday becomes second Monday. Hey, we should have some time off coming up here with July 4th, right? there should be some time off work to happen. It becomes second Sunday. Second Sunday. That's how we want it. All right, let's see here. We do have some cash coming in. Just a little. What was this other message I got? The BTR driver. Not worried about that, dude. Okay, so meds. 46K. Yeah. That's actually not bad on the meds. Oh, I want to put in an offer. Let's see. Okay, I know I need Shustrio. I know I need metal parts like crazy. Bolts and all that. Yes. I don't need the sling. Would be nice to keep the water in my holodilnik. Medical case is all full? Wow. Zagustin. Yeah, junk boxes are all filled up. This is getting heavy, man. I need the capacitors. I need the wires, I think. I might not need the wires. Keep the BS. No, no. Drag it over. Can sell all this. I need the fleeces. That was actually a pretty decent loot run here. Like all the stuff that I need was very good. Let's see here. Archangel, let me know when they add the tier 1 coveted Whoopi and I'll reinstall. Hey, Whoopi actually would be a good streamer item, I think. Does 300 blackout put in work in gray zone? It does, yes. In certain circumstances, you got to be using, gosh, at least CQ, right? CQ is the highest that you can purchase from Banshee. And then you also want to make sure that you've got a longer barrel. So the short barrel that you can find, while cool, is very drippy, is also a recoil nightmare. But if you put the long barrel on that, you use iron sights, make sure you use the micro sights on that thing. It's a killer. It'll do work. It's kind of on par with green tip, if I'm being honest. That's kind of what you want, because green tip is really good. Yeah, let's see. What was the business with this all? Let's see. So we've already spent all the money that we need to level these guys up with. Yeah, good to go on all the money spent. Whoopi merch giveaway. If that might be part of it, yeah. Whoopies would be good to get. Ranger panties would be good to get. If you guys didn't see my booty when I got up here to go to the latrine, I am wearing Ranger panties today. We're feeling nice and comfy here. iPoopy coming in. How many AI are on the maps compared to PvP? That's a good question I do not know the answer to. So that time around, we came across 0 PMCs. It was all just a bunch of scavs. So I think it changes. I think it fluctuates based on the time that you enter the raid. Yeah, I'm not real sure. Oh God, toothpaste at 300,000? You gotta be kidding me. Toothpaste is the way to get rich in this game. Good God. Yeah. That's ridiculous. Why is toothpaste so expensive? What's it used for? Tanko says, I play Roblox on PC. GCR rank is Sergeant Major. Hey, Sergeant Major. Old Sergeant Major, get off my grass. Get off Sergeant Major's grass. The flea market costs $200,000. Man, that toothpaste is super expensive. That's crazy. I'm not entirely sure why. How about the all? The all's 27K, but do I need it for something? It's not starred. Yeah, honestly don't remember. I wish I could break through. I just need to find metal parts so I can break through, sell some of this crap. As soon as I got everything all leveled up, sell all this crap in my freaking junk boxes. I would like to get to that point. The all, I don't remember why I would need the all. I think I've got everything done with the alls. Okay. I think this is looking all right here. So you got 75K for it? What? So I sold it for 275, but I didn't buy it, right? I didn't buy it. We found that in Raid. Ghost Reaper, what? You're saying I missed a show? Feeling like you need to go to the bathroom again? I mean, it'll probably happen. You keep an eye on this stream. It'll probably happen here sooner than later because I'm cranking through the orange liquid death here. List it. So I did list it for 275K, I believe. Yeah. But it didn't cost me anything. I didn't buy anything. That was found in Raid, my friend. Good stuff. Make that money. Ooh, I got G28. Oh, that's right. That was all the Christmas stuff. Korovod, look at that. I have a Christmas armband. And a couple Bitcoins. I need to put the Bitcoins away. What are they doing here? What are you guys doing hanging out here? I could probably get rid of the Christmas stuff, yeah? I don't need like the Christmas hats and the ornaments anymore. Let's see if the ornaments are selling. No offers for the Christmas ornaments. Who wants to buy it from me? Does anybody want Christmas ornament? No, trader cannot buy item. Hey, Fence will. Maybe I can still use it next Christmas. Yo, Zerdo Lega coming in. What is happening, sir? Aloha all the way from Spain? Archangel, so PvE in this is like a gray zone warfare, or is there still some PvP dynamic? There is no PvP dynamic. Let's see, how exactly is it different? PvE. If you come in as a PMC, everybody's a target. You can kill everybody. Rival PMCs, scavs, everybody on the map is a target. If you are a scav coming in on a PvE server, you want to be very careful because you don't want to kill a fellow scav. Only PMCs. So you got to be a little bit more gun shy as a scav. You got to really make sure of your target. You will lose rep. Try to list it again. Take a look at the cost on the list item. Oh, wait. What? Did it take? It took all that money from me? No way. I can't list it anyways. It's gone. Let's go to the flea market. So what was that? That was the toothpaste? I want to look for the toothpaste, please. Oh, I guess I gotta take off all this stuff here. Toothpaste. Toothpaste. Yeah, here it is going for 50K. It was toothpaste, right? We sold it for like 275K. God, we came in at a good time for that. Love the idea of undercutting by 10%. Either somebody will buy it for themselves or the other guys will try to resell for that 10% profit. Yeah, somebody's going to try to skim off the top, right? But I just need to undercut so I can be the first in line. I don't need to sell it at such a high level. That's not my gig. General wares. Who has general wares? I need to turn this crap in. General wares. Do they have a task search? They do not. There's general wares. Okay, so I need to go to Homegirl for general wares. Look at all these tasks I got to turn in. It's overwhelming, if I'm being honest. It is overwhelming. Can I search just for task items? Doesn't look like it. Task items, not a filter on here. Try anything else just to list over price. I mean, we're doing good, man. We made about 1 million ruble just since starting. Enough to buy another junk box. Try to dig myself out of all this junk. What is happening in my hideout? I should be building some things. So we were making some money off of Sauce Tea last time. Would Tarkov.dev recommend that? Hideout profit? What's happening with the workbench? Okay, so Sauce Tea does get you some good profit still. Sauce Tea might be the way to go. Here it is. I need some of the blue gunpowder. All right, I actually needed 2 of them. All right, produce that Sauce Tea. Let's go. Make money, money, make money, money. Bitcoin farms cranking them out. Nope, we still got quite a bit of time on that. Okay, let's see. I think we're good for a run. What was it that I was needing the Shustrilo on? I wish that this would actually tell you why you need it, right? Like, I have it starred. With task items, it tells you what task that you need it for. If this would just tell me what hideout thing that I need to build with it, that would be extremely helpful. Because I'm nowhere close. Workbench, we need level 3, right? I need fire clean. That's all I need, is just the fire clean. Generator. We're sitting at 1 more metal spare parts. I need that guy. Metal spare parts. Water collector. So that needs generator and it needs all the Shustrilo. I need like 3 more of those. Oh, I forgot about rest space. Okay, so rest space needs a lot of crap. Rest space needs a lot of crap. Multivitamin sold. Oh, wait. I want to receive. Let's go. I probably should sell off a lot of this crap. Okay. I think we'll about be ready for another run here. Wait. 50 more seconds, guys. I'll be right on back here. Check for the Ranger panties. Gonna go hit the restroom. I'll be right on back, y'all. Did you see the booty? It was there. Okay. Metal spare parts. Let's grind this. Ground zero. Let's get it. That was a good run finding a bunch of stuff that we needed for the hideout. We need to replicate that. That was strong. See, something in me says that the Tarkov pace is not quite as stream friendly. There's a lot of wait time that I'm not used to. Like right now, I gotta fill dead air as I'm waiting to get into my raid here. Suppose we could play cards. We could tell jokes. Maybe we could tell some jokes here. I do remember like when it's wipe time, like as soon as the game wipes and everybody starts coming back in and all the servers are really weighed down and it takes you like 15 minutes to get into a raid. I do remember some streamers will like pull over another game and just play a little game on the side. Almost got to play a game while waiting to play the game. Ghost Reaper, that's exactly what I was talking about. Yeah, you were reading my mind. That's what the pros do, man. They'll pull over like Wordle or something, you know. Just some little flash game or something on the side to play. But I mean, in my case, I just get way too sucked into the hideout management, my locker management, I guess my stash management. I get real locked into that. I get locked into selling things on the flea market. And all of that stuff is not stream friendly. Yeah, to be a good Tarkov streamer, you got to know how to go through that stuff a lot more efficiently. Don't get bogged down in the stash details. But again, my goal in Tarkov is to level up my hideout, get all my traders up to level 4, like really maxing out my hideout space. So I tend to focus there a little bit too much. All right, here we go. Game face on. Need to lock in. Okay, we got it in. All right, get my bearings here. Suka. This is Nakatani. Okay, so I'm all the way down south. My exits are Nakatani basement stairs and Emercom. So I'm going to be going back up to Emercom. That is something that I do like about Ground Zero, is that it's very well organized. Chainlit. We got a Taz. This is bad. Oh, he's got my mechanics gloves. Oh, dude, those are the gloves I run in real life. Those things are great. Yeah, I like that they have those in Gray Zone too. Those are some good gloves. All right, not sure I'm going to be able to make anything happen with this frickin' Tazi. Oh, the Tazi. It's a miracle if you can get a kill with this thing. Let's run PvE, iPoopy. Are you a big Tarkov player, my friend? See, it sounds so peaceful now. I hear birds chirping. I don't hear any angry Russian yelling. And now I'm a little confused about where I'm supposed to be going. I want to find my loot spots. Oh, crap. I see somebody on the ground? I did not. Where are my loot spots? Metal parts, please. If you have any on you. You do not. Is that a... I think I need batteries, but I don't think that's a loot battery. Is it? D battery? No, I think I need like green alkaline batteries or something. I can't remember what they're... Can't remember what they're called. But I need them for a hideout thing. Run my routes here. Yeah, I've been playing a ton. That's cool. Is Tarkov your main game then? I don't think this is taking me back to where I want to go. Oh, we're at restaurant. Restaurant. Do you have any equipment boxes?
Hasta la vista, baby.
Hasta la vista, frankly, daddy. Gotta learn the logistics foo. Or that would be logistics dough. I don't know the logistics complete wizardry. I like, yeah, logistics foo kind of sounds right. Tarkov logistics is pretty nuts. Tarkov's your main? Gotcha. I don't need either of those. I need spare metal parts. Shustrio, I think I still do need. And bolts. And Xeno. We'll take it. We'll take it all. I'll sell that too. Because I don't think I need relays. Not convinced that I need relays. At certain points in my hideout build, I do need relays. I don't think this is it. Oh, hello. So somebody is sniping. Is that PMC sniping? How many real people spawn in a PvE game? Well, just as many as you bring in with you because it is it's a single-person Tarkov experience. So if you spawn in with your friends, you can bring some real people in with you. All right, so they're getting some. That sounds like over at Terror Group or in that general direction. Terror Group. That guy's hiding in fear. Oh, those snaps. Those snaps sound real bad. Oh, crap. Oh, crap, 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 crap. Move, you son of a gun. We're just a scav. I want nothing of that. I'm peaceful. Oh, where'd all my freaking looty spaces go? I need something to loot. None? Tagger, no, that's not correct, sir. It's whoever you take in with you. But none outside of that. You are correct about that. Now, I seem to forget what the limit is. What's the limit of people that you can have on your team? Is there one? I think I have run like 5-man deep in Tarkov before. Yeah, everything feels so sluggish. Not very used to this. Triton. Oh! Oh, I got my metal parts. I gotta get the hell out of here. SPBT. I gotta get the hell out of here. Oh boy, I gotta live. I should probably go down the other way then. Right back where I came from? I don't know, because this just feels like I'm risking it now. Tarkov is 5 deep. Yeah, them's the parts. That's what I needed. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Now watch me F around and get domed. Palo Grand, and ooh, I'll take some wires. Yeah, things were sounding very angry over at Terra Group. I'm going to try to keep my head low and just move on through. I do not want to anger anybody. I am just a peaceful scav. I have stash items that I need to take back. Please show mercy on me. And that is the thing about PvE, Tarkov. They're not going to show mercy on you. If it were PvP, you could VoIP them. I can't remember what my VoIP key is now. Oh my god. I probably need to take a look at my controls. What is my VoIP key? Is the flare open? I don't have a flare. I don't have a flare, but no. Nope, I don't have flare on my list. What is that? Mira Avenue? Not on my list. Here's Emercom though. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Okay, look at that. So, a couple back-to-back. No running into any PMCs on that one. We got what we needed. Let's see if we can build out our hideout now. Great raid, Cthorlu. I mean, whenever you make it out with the stuff that you need. I wanted no drama. Zero drama. Get in, get out, get the stuff that I need, find my metal parts. All right, let's see what that opens up now. Rest of this can go.
Ништяк, пацаны, сегодня мы кайфуем.
You gotta speak English, dude. I don't know what that means. Okay, so there's a body right before the flare that has the one you need. It has a flare? Really? I was actually not aware of that. That's good to know. All right, you got to get me out of raid. This is where it starts to really get on my nerves here. Like this menu is always a point at which the server can drop out. And we don't want that. Okay. All right, so we got the wires. We got the spare metal parts here. So getting back into my hideout, I need to check on generator. Anytime now. All right, so generator, yes. Wait. What else did I see upgradable? Oh, no, it was just that. Cool. That's going to take a lot of space. I've been holding on to this crap forever. All right, just 19 and a half more hours, and I'll have my level 3 generator. Boom. Workbench is going to come after that. All I need is going to be that fire clean, which I don't know where to find that. Fire clean. Intel center. What do we need here? Lots of stuff. I'll need to get workbench up to level 3 before I even worry about that. Water collector, 2 more Shustrio, and generator as soon as that comes online. Okay, so it starts to snowball here. It starts to snowball. We're working on it. Oh god, I need 5 more spare metal parts for this guy. A couple more electric motors there. 5 more spare metal parts. I don't know. I'm not terribly worried about shooting range, if I'm being honest. Like, I can upgrade that as it comes. But this would be really nice if I could open up gear rack. So a couple more bolts, a whole bunch more fleece fabrics, the ESLs. Yeah, all those would be very nice. So wires, yes. I could sell the rest of that guy. Shustrio, Zeno, bolts, yes. The rest of these guys, I can probably sell those off and see what they get me. Chainlet is starred as well for some reason. I tend to forget what I need to do here. Let's get the milk and the rest of the stuff out. Okay, so Ragman. Oh, that was weird. Little bug out there. Marlboros. All right, what are the rest of these things worth on the market? What are relays going for? Just 9K? Not super great. Helixi? Ooh. I don't have Helix starred off. Something in me tells me that that's something I need down the line, though. Let's get that loot, Poopy. We got it, man. Good run. Good run. Ooh, I am fat fingering this like crazy. Okay. That's all looking good. Let's get anybody who wants this stuff. Sell her the Malk. All right, I'm not entirely convinced that that's enough FMJ to warrant going back in. That got really close to being not enough ammo last time. And we weren't mag dumping. Let's put that out there. That was not the mag dump mode that we normally do. Ooh, yeah. What do I need chainlet for? It seems a little odd that I'd be holding on to the chainlet. Mag dump mode. There we go. Okay, so these suckers, wow. My stash is gnarly, guys. Oh, I got a bunch of ornaments in here I definitely do not need. Gosh, I got a lot of ornaments that I don't need, right? 'Tis not the season. I should probably clear them out. All these ornaments I did not use. The golden cock. Got a couple of them, actually. Yeah, guys, stop me if I need these ornaments for any reason. Got no more Christmas tree. Don't think I need those. Okay, we've got space. We got a little bit more space now. Feeling a lot better about that. Oh, my God. They all went into my bag. Click, 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 click. This feels like Minesweeper. One of these is going to blow up on me. And then I think What's-His-Nuts was the only trader who would buy them. Failed to sort items? Why? Why? Now you can, right? Okay, well, F me. Fence. Fence will take all these balls. I've actually probably got a pretty decent amount of money in Christmas ornaments. If I were to hold on to these, do you think they would be useful for the next Christmas event? $172,000 in Christmas balls. I will take. Missed a couple of them up in the inventory. Up in my inventory. I got Santa beards too. I could probably get rid of Santa beards. Moro's hat. Look at that. Where did I miss them at? Are they still here? Oh, AI 2. See, I come across like little things here and there that I could definitely get rid of. I got fireworks. Big mountain skier. No, it's wiping next month. Well, definitely not going to need it by then. Gosh, they're going to wipe my PvE character. All this stuff's going to go away. I'm going to be kind of sad. We're going to need to get back to rebuilding. The big bad Tarkov wipe. Okay, so I do have bolts. Bolts are up in this guy. I need my caps. All right, holding on to fleece. I do need ESLs. I'm remembering this. I do need power cords. Poxram? Honestly, some of this crap, I don't remember what it even does. God, not the most efficient use of space. Oh, that screwdriver is used for find and transfer. But I think that might be the only one that I have. Yeah. All right, that lightened me up a little bit here. Just by a tiny bit. Never mind, got them when you looked away? Okay, cool. I was hoping that I wasn't missing them. All right, cool. So, I mean, it's still metal spare parts, I think, right? I need to be on the lookout for them. That's fire clean. If I find that, I think this was Shustrillo. Rest space, don't really care, but I mean, all that stuff I need. Generator's working itself up. Okay. Maybe it's for the gear rack. Yeah, gear rack, I need things. I need bolts, I need ESLs, I need fleece. Lots of them, too. Customs. Now we got our ground zero run. 4 in the morning's a little early. 4 in the afternoon's a little late. Hey, we got wipe next month. September, right? It's almost August. No, it's almost July. Sorry. I thought it was September. It's not in July, is it? I thought 1.0 wipe was out there. Or does hardcore wipe start first? So no flea market. It's a July wipe. So hardcore wipe, are they taking flea market away from PvE as well? So many questions. July wipe. Is the July wipe going to be our sandpaper wipe? So all this hard work goes down the toilet. Oh my God. They're going at it already. Okay, that is not an enterable door. I feel very exposed over here. Full auto. Run! Run! They got me a bit. A little bit on the arm. Hopefully I got them a lot a bit. Where's your buddy at? Shit!
Shit, I'm reloading.
God damn it. Where's he at? Where's he at? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, manual? What was that? A manual reload? Okay, I'm a little messed up here. Oh no, is a sandpaper wipe redneck atheist? Yeah, we know how that feels. Okay, I probably need to take care of this. Oh my God. Yes, we are bleeding heavily. Let's go. Don't bleed out. Stay alive, my man. Stay alive. You took out 3 PMCs right there. Oh, can I not frickin' stop that? No. Stop the bleeding. There we go. Okay. So I feel pretty good with our position here. Unless somebody comes down this hallway at me. We are very messed up. Okay, let's get my other arm. We need to get fast on this. I'm not going to have all that much med point left. What I'm hoping is those guys do have AFAX on them. They're PMCs. So pretty good bet that they do. Can I surgery? I can't surgery my head, can I? Is my head just going to be blacked out? Ugh. Yeah, that's going to be my saving grace here, is that they actually do have some AFAX on them. Pretty good bet, though. Why is my left leg blacked out, but it's still green? That's not making much sense for me here. That's getting very close. That's getting very, very close. I'm not a fan of the 1-by-1 load. Leaves you very vulnerable. Okay, what else can we be doing here? Fix myself up. Yeah, why is my leg black? It's not showing black. God dang, those guys are going hard. Realism, I know. There's a point at which realism is not fun. I understand this might be one of those points where it is a little bit more fun, but yeah, it just adds stress. All right, what else can we do here? My head's just going to be messed up. Use, I need 50. So I can't surgery my head. Yeah, my brains are splattered. Can't use the AFAC on it. Use a painkiller. All right, so I'm down here near, this is Emercom, right? I need to get up towards Nakatani. Oh, come on. Get through. Okay, homie, what have you got on ya? Rocking the AUG. Oh, he's got a Salewa. And a grenade. Yes, I like all that. They don't carry backpacks, though, do they, huh? Am I hearing footsteps? Ooh, he's got a pretty good backpack. And keep my ears open. A little paranoid, I got somebody walking up on me. AUG, he deserved to die. Absolutely. That is trash. Absolute trash. Okay, where was other homeboy? He was out this direction. How heavy am I with this bag? 31? Not too bad. Oh, this is just that's just a dead guy. Wow. He took a shot at me. He missed. Yeah, see, the ammo situation, once I do start to mag dump, gets a little intense. Oh! Shot his legs out from underneath him. All right, we're going to need to get a move on. I cannot sit here and waste time with these guys and waste away my ammo. Yeah, we're going to need to get our run on here. Can't mess with these scavs. Maybe here's where I need to go. Yeah, I need to switch over to single fire. I need to take better shots than that. More well-placed shots. And if I've cleared out all these numbnuts over here, I think I probably need to take the police extract. Considering how much ammo that we've smoked. There we go. 1 minute. Let's make sure nobody freaking comes up on us here. So what is it about the AUG that makes people deserve to die? It's not my favorite weapon. Someone let the dogs out. Oh, crap. Shit. He's back behind the car. I got 17 seconds. Shit. Grenades. I think I may have gotten him with a grenade. Irati, that's your favorite extract? I mean, that's right there. It's right there in the middle of things. So as long as you've cleared out the area there, you should be able to get out pretty easily. The problem is that there's usually a lot of people around there. All right, did I get that sucker with a grenade? Who was that? Oh, wait, hold on a sec. I had one other USEC out there. Oh, I did have another USEC out there I didn't find. Ooh, okay. Not bad. Not bad. Some good combat on that one. Some good combat and some good healing. I absolutely burned out my freaking medicals that I had on me. Makes it fun. That is a pretty good extract, yeah. I do find that extract to be pretty fun. Ooh, but the palms are sweaty, guys. Okay, nothing in the old mailbox here. Yeah, looking pretty good. That's looking pretty good. All right. Guys, that pretty fun return to Tarkov there. Trying to get my legs back underneath me here. It feels pretty decent. We got what I've been looking for forever, man. Yeah, getting some of that hideout stuff worked out was really good. All in all, I would say very successful. We had one of our scavs die, and that's, you know, no huge loss. I did have some stuff I wanted to get out, though. All right, gentlemen, we will be back again. Let's see, tomorrow's going to be my day off from streaming. We do have jiu-jitsu on Monday nights. So we will be back Tuesday nights. We're going to get a rotation here. It's not going to be Gray Zone Warfare all the time. I think we're at that position with Gray Zone Warfare. We need to figure out some creative ways to keep that going. So I think Gray Zone Warfare, I think Escape from Tarkov, we'll be rotating that on in. And then we'll see if we dip our toe into anything else. But yes, Tuesday is going to be second Monday, right? Tuesday, back again. That's going to be at 8 p.m. Eastern. So we'll see you guys on back here. I want everybody back here Tuesday at 8 so we can run some more games here. If you guys are new to the stream, there's probably a few of you out there. If you guys are, you know, big Tarkov fans here, head on over to the Discord there. That's popping up over in the chat right now. It's how we like to keep up, you know, while we're off stream. Great community over there. So yeah, head on over, become part of our Discord community. If you guys are new to the stream as well, if you guys are members of the unit, you guys get 10% off of any Tango Papa Delta gear over at the TangoPapaDelta.com store. So check out TangoPapaDelta.com. Use your 10% off. You can get yourself one of these Tango Tab hoodies. This is the standard here, the Tango Tab hoodie, which is why it's the middle of summer and I'm still wearing hoodies. It is a little warm, a little too warm to be doing this. Additionally, if you guys are new members of the unit, you guys are working your way up to becoming coined members of the unit. Bam, and that's what you get with the coin. That is going to be our unit logo in a 3D relief skull with that maroon enamel beret on the backside. Each and every one of these are individually numbered right over there. And I keep track of them over at tangopapadelta.com. Now, after 8 months of service with the unit is when you qualify for that coin. But there are definitely other ways to get that coin. It is awarded for excellence. So, something to look at there. All right, gents. I will see you back here on Tuesday. Twitch, I'm going to need you to hang around. We are going to, we're going to raid out everybody else. Phantom Raider there coming in with that resub for 5 months. Dude, Phantom Raider only has a few more months left before he is becoming fully fledged and a coined member of the unit there. Thank you so much, Phantom Raider, for the 5 months. Appreciate you, sir. We got Acorn25 coming in with that follow right here at the end. Acorn, appreciate you, man. Welcome on. Welcome aboard. You've joined up with a good team here. All right, as I was, Twitch, stand by. We are going to raid out everybody else. You guys are dismissed. Enjoy this moto video as we get on out of here. I will see y'all later.
Reach that part of the hole.